Well, hello and welcome to another vodcast of QI. So pleased you could join us. Now, what's the biggest thing in Europe you can get for $170,000 a night?
We're getting pretty late now. This is room.
There's an elephant in the room.
No, there isn't.
Oh.
Oh, I know, it seems so likely.
Can you, like, rent Andorra for 170?
Oh, you are so close.
San Marino.
No.
The Vatican.
Liechtenstein is the right answer. You can rent or hire Liechtenstein.
Let's do it.
For $170,000. There it is. Yeah. The principality comes complete with, as you see, cows and all kinds of things. There are only 230-odd people unemployed in the entire place. It's the 6th smallest country on God's green earth.
That's quite a lot for a place you're renting for the weekend, to have 230 unemployed people there.
Well, it's true.
You wouldn't expect that in a nice cottage in Norfolk, would you?
No. But if you think, you can rent the whole country for a wedding or a conference, for example, for it's only $375 a head. But it has to be for a minimum 450 people. Which works out as $170,000 if they all paid their own way.
What are your rights in this decision? Can you walk around, like, shoving them?
Yeah, it's yours for the day. The mayor,
of
the capital gives you the keys.
And
it's all yours,
and then waves goodbye as he drives off in his Porsche.
What's the capital called? More points? Capital of Liechtenstein?
Liechtenstein.
No, Vaduz. Do you know the name of the prince who runs it? It is a Fürstentum, a principality. He's Prince...
Charming.
Oh, a nice thought. You'd make a very good Prince Charming in a pantomime if you ever considered it. He would, wouldn't he? He would.
Yeah. Bloody would.
Yeah.
Prince Dave.
Hans Adam. His name is Hans Adam II.
Hans?
He got rather upset, Prince Hans Adam. He thought he wasn't enough of an absolute monarch. He's really the last proper functional monarch in Europe, but he thought he didn't have enough power, so do you know what he threatened to do?
Invade.
Sell up.
Yes, to whom? He threatened to sell the entire country to...
Germany.
China, North Korea.
Not to another country, to a person.
Bill Gates.
To Bill Gates is the right answer. Yeah. And this so terrified the people of Liechtenstein, they gave him all the power he wanted. He then said, of course, he was only joking, but it worked.
Don't stand for that, Microsoft getting in there.
No, can you imagine Bill Gates owning that? With his known taste. Oh, creator of Windows in Europe. What a foul idea. Anyway, here we are. Hideous.
Are we having virus problems at the moment? Is that
no!
He's
the idea that
he won't have it in
soil
the house.
any computer with bloody Windows. It is staggering that someone who could have had such a positive impact... What it is, they are concrete grey... You know, we now all realise that horrible grey concrete buildings with strip lighting, sick building syndrome, is no way to ask someone to live every day of their working life, you know? Offices have to be brightened up, made nice, made attractive, have thought put into them, be pleasant places to go.
Painted pink.
Windows is that. It's a grey office. People forget about computing. It's an environment. They use that word, and it's not a mistaken one. Half the people of this country spend their life in bloody Excel worksheets, which is just the equivalent of being in a hideous building. There's no joy, there's no life, there's no imagination, there's no thought that this is a fun place to be. Anyway, that's my view. Still, though, as I liked in this very studio, I think it was, Dame Edna Everidge, it never occurred to me, just a very good joke. She said, Microsoft, why does that make me think of my husband, Norm? Anyway...
They found Mallory, didn't they?
Yes.
And they reckon it was on the way down.
Oh, poor soul.
Yeah, it meant he did it, you know.
Yeah, quite.
He probably, you know, wouldn't have done it if he'd known.
One surprising thing that was...
How do they know he was on the way down?
Well, they don't know... I saw a programme about it, and...
They would go down.
Was he like that?
Where go down a different way from the way they go up.
On a set of skis, is like that.
Face in a tree.
It was weird, though. He was sort of totally preserved and frozen, but his socks had worn off.
Oh.
And, yeah, but where he was, they reckoned he was on the way down, but they might have just been being kind.
Yeah.
But apparently it is sort of, you know, really quite hard to climb down as well as to climb up.
They say it's harder, don't they?
It's not like a giant water park, where if you get to the top, there's a spiral down.
Is it? Stop me if I'm being naive, but is it totally impossible to get a helicopter to meet you at the top?
Vampires carry their soil around.
Yeah.
Yes.
They have to sleep on their dirt.
Their own...
Like drunk people.
Earth.
I thought they'd sleep in a coffin.
Yeah, but full of dirt.
Yeah.
Weird, eh?
Homeland.
You see, that doesn't make sense, because you don't... When you put someone in a coffin, you don't fill it up with soil as well, do you?
Not really.
It depends if you want Nana to rot down quicker.
Yeah.
On the other hand, try scattering some lime on her before you pop her in the box.
Also, Innis number 28.
Oh, that's a good one.
Do funeral homes often go, OK, we have all the details, compost or non-compost?
Well, they don't usually say dead or undead, either, do they?
If you just go around someone's house and see Nan's legs sticking out the compost bin, it's what she would have wanted. She loved that.
There was another shibboleth Germans used to check whether people who were claiming to be neutral Belgians were, in fact, French spies. They would get them to count. These are French-speaking Belgians. We're still with Belgians for some reason. And do you know a difference in the counting?
Like the French don't say 80, they say 420s.
Exactly.
So is that right? In Belgian French, there's an octante and a...
It's sort of that way, exactly, yeah. 70 is 70 rather than 70.
Right, yeah.
And 90 is 90. And so
I thought they just said good luck as you were getting on
Yeah,
the
that's
train.
Yeah. Will we ever forgive Gordon Jackson? For saying thank you, you know?
Civility.
Yes, yeah.
That moment. Thank you. Ooh. You could never get that moment back.
To be honest, it's the ooh that really sealed his fate. If he'd gone, well, you know, I am a German that happened to have listened in English lessons. So that's fine. You know, it's the, oh, yes, you're right, I'm a spy. OK, why don't you just kill me?
If they'd gone, you're English, you go, no, you started it with the English job.
You're English.
Yeah.
English! Ignore the uniform and the
Infiltrated the army.
Yeah. But it was also so, it was really like, you know, the man, I always wanted the German soldiers to go, all right, go on, have another go. Fumftain.
Well, that's it. That's the end of our vodcast. Thanks for looking in. Until the next time, goodbye.